Hello beautiful Aries, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you messages that you will need for this week, the following weeks or the following month, or whenever you come to this reading, as this is a timeless message. So let's see what we have here for Aries, please. What would you like to bring here for Aries? Energy for Aries, please. Thank you. Bit stuck, Aries. Are you stuck in something? Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a new world into being. Maybe you're stuck. You're bringing something to creation here. What are you starting, Aries? Either starting a new relationship, starting a new business, starting a new way of life in a new country, in a new house. There's something new about you here. But at the moment I felt that you're stuck. There's an indecision here. Something that's not making sense or something that you need to resolve. And this is to do with this new chapter of your life, new adventure, this new reason, this new purpose. Tell me what this is, Aries. What is this? Let's see what we have here for Aries, please. What do we have here for Aries, please? Oh, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, 3-3. Spiritual number 33. Look it up in Google. There's a message for you there. Queen of Cups and the 10 of Wands. With the 5 of Cups and the Page of Wands, I knew you were stuck. I knew you were stuck. Sorry. I knew you were stuck. There's something here that you are doing, or something here. Can I just say, there was a huge thing that fell just then. It's like it shocked me. It took me by surprise. It made me jump. It made me stop in time. And that's what I got for you. It's like, remember I said you were stuck. It's like some news came to you that broke you, that hurt you. This is something that was caused by 2 other people or one person, including someone else. There's 3 of you here. So there's 1, which is you, and 2 other people. It could be a partner who has or had something from the past return or is current. There's something here that took you by surprise and shocked you. And you were stuck in that moment. And you're still stuck in that moment. It's like you are stuck in the time of occurrence, the time of that happening. And no matter what you do, where you go, you keep returning back to that thought, that memory, that message, that voice. The voice that brought on that disappointment, the message that hurt you, destroyed you. Here, you gave someone everything you had. And the 10 of Wands is you are exhausted. You're exhausted of trying. You're exhausted, or you are, or you were exhausted. And here it's you walking away, having to deal with someone or something that forever brought you questions. Never made you feel at ease. You forever questioned what they were up to, what they were saying, if that was true. You questioned their integrity, their trust. You questioned everything here, and this wasn't healthy for you. It's like there was never peace in your life where this person was concerned. There was always a question mark. There was always a what if. And here, it broke you to the point where now you're heading in a new direction. You can't live like this anymore. You can't live in a way where you're questioning everything all the time, where you're looking behind you all the time, or you're looking at someone's phone to see where they've been or who they're talking to. I don't know what this was for you, Aries, but for someone here, it's like you gave it everything you had, you gave them your love, and at the end of it, it just got too tiring. It got too tiring. You're tired of all the lies, of the manipulation. You're tired of being excluded. This could be with friends, it could be with a loved one, it could be... This is you saying, I am moving on. I am moving on because I deserve better. Because I don't want breadcrumbs anymore. Because I am worthy of more than what I'm getting. Let's see what we have for Aries, please. What have we got for Aries? Very specific cards they picked. The Star. The dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. Amen. That's exactly what we spoke about. The new birthing age. This is the end of that chapter, that cycle that you had to go through. This is your new rebirth, your life, new chapter, new love, new life, new prosperity, new abundance. A life of happiness, Aries. A life that you only dreamt of. Justice. Fight for injustice and equality. Rulings made in your favour. Don't give up. If you're going against someone in a court case, if this is a separation, if this is a divorce, don't back down. Go all the way. Ask for what you want and what you deserve. Because they will try and give you less, of course. But you don't give up. You don't give what's yours. You stand firm. You stand strong. And you show them that who they're messing with isn't who they thought they had. Everything becomes clear here. For some of you, you may be going through a divorce. It got exhausting. It got tired. Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. There's going to be information that comes from a psychic. There's going to be information that you hear and some information that you feel. Stay with that. Stay with that. And that could be the fact that I just said to you, don't give up and don't give them what's yours. Stand firm. You're not going to lose out. It's going to come your way. You're not going to lose out. What's yours, they cannot take from you. Ace of Ariel, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job or a promotion. Everything's going to look up from here on in, Aries. Everything is going to look up from here on in. You may have been through it. You may still be going through it. But what's coming next is not what you've been through. After every storm and every hurricane comes the sun. And that's exactly the best way to describe it here. Because you've been through the storm. You've been through the tsunami. And now you're going to see the sun return. Brighter, bigger, and better. Let's see what animal spirit we have for you here. For Aries, please. I don't know what you were putting up with, Aries, but that's about to end. If it hasn't ended already, or you're going to sort out a situation that's long overdue and get what is yours. Seahorse. Gentle persistence creates lasting stability over time. One step at a time, Aries. You don't have to rush anywhere. You don't have to do things in a hurry. One step at a time is a positive step. Stay firm in your beliefs. Stay true to yourself. And one step at a time is all it's going to take to change this around. Let's see if there's any love or romance after this. I don't know, but let's just see anyway for those people wanting to know about love and romance. What have we got for love and romance for Aries, please? Thank you. It doesn't lie, Aries. Look at this. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass. Amen. We just spoke about that the whole reading. Isn't it funny how out of all those cards, that one comes out? Oh, gifts and illusions. Be aware of love's illusions. See reality clearly. That's the first one. And gifts, love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. The illusions that we hold on to, the illusions that we think we know, we have, we saw, we lived, and then the gift is when you see it for what it is. And you see how much you are worth more than what they ever made you feel. The illusion of being with someone forever and then seeing them or being with them and you say, well, you know what, you weren't all that anyway. But you get on because there's lots of gifts in life. And some are ending in our lives for a reason and a purpose so that the better ones can come in. That's what I have for you, Aries. Lots of love and light your way. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.